Dear students, okay, now we are discussing about an iterative statements. Also it is called loops. Okay, these will be execute block of code on particular times. We are giving in a condition, how many times the condition will be true, that many times the loop will be execute. Okay, the loop have an four statements. First one, initialization, condition checking, execution, increment and decrement. Because we have to stop on a particular point, so we use an increment and decrement. Okay, we'll see about these loops step by step. Okay, first one, yes, in a types of loops we have three types of loops. First is called while, next do while, another one is for loop. These are the three types of loops. We'll see few points and one by one. Okay, here we have loops will be divided into again two types. One is called entry control loop, another one called exit control loop. In entry control loop we have two loops. One is called for loop and while loop. In exit control loop we have only one loop called do while loop. Okay, we will see what is difference between entry control and exit control. Okay, yes, here we have a difference between entry control loop and exit control loop. So entry control loop means condition will be checked first, means in a entry point. After, if condition is true, it will allow to any loop body to execute. Okay, but in exit control loop the condition will be checked at end, means at exit point. It's called exit control loop. Okay, and if condition initially false, for example, when initially it will be false, the loop never execute. So when the loop condition will be false initially, it will never execute. If the condition is initially false, the loop will execute at least once, because the condition will be there at end of the body of the end of the loop. So that's why if condition will be false, initially it will execute at least once. Don't confuse these 2 points. See, the same number of times it will execute, and same number, if it is execute while giving any condition, if it execute 10 times, it will be execute 10 times only. But initially when condition will be false, it will never execute. But when initially condition will be false in exit control loop, it will be execute at least once, but it will not execute more times than this. Okay, it will execute same number of times. Okay, now here is the example. See, here we have a condition at entry point, and here you can see we have a condition at end of the loop. Okay, here we have a starting point of the loop. Here we have an ending point of the loop. For example, for entry control loop is while. Example for exit control loop is do while. Even you can take for loop also. Okay, yes, now we'll discuss about a while loop. Okay, yes, this is the while loop condition. Here we have a condition. If condition will be true, body of the while loop will be executed, means these statements will be executed. If again it will be repeated, once the condition statements will be executed, it will again go to any condition. It will be execute until the condition will become false. Okay, when the condition will become false, it will come outside of the loop. Okay, just keep in your mind, it is a syntax of the while loop. Okay, yes, understand student. Just the condition will be evaluated. If condition will be true, it will be entered into while loop body, and it will execute. Again it will go to any condition. Again, if condition is true, again it will be execute until the condition will become false. The loop will continue its execution. Okay, yes, next we see with an example. So here the example, we have to print 10 numbers. Okay, programming example, we will see how this program will be executed, or how this loop will be executed. So here first we are initializing a value. Okay, after that we have a condition statement. Okay, to check how many times we want to execute, we have a condition statement. First we are initializing value, after that we have a condition statement. After that we are printing in a value, means some action we are taking in a body. We are executing some statements in a loop. After that we are incrementing. See, keep in your mind, this increment and decrement is very important, because we are stopping a loop at particular point. If we are not giving increment or decrement, it will be enter into an infinite loop. Okay, clear? Yes. Next, see, we are step by step we'll see the execution. First, I is equal to 1. Okay, after that we are checking in a condition, so condition is true because 1 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, it is true. After that we are executing a statement, so printed 1 is printed. After that we are uh, incrementing the value, so value is incremented to 2. Here we are showing value is incremented to 2. Again the condition, it will move from here to here. So once again condition is checking, yes, condition is true because 2 less than or equal to 10. Yes, it is true. Again printed 2. Yes, 2 printed. Next again incremented, so value will be become 3. Yes, again the condition is checking, so 3 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, condition is true. Yes, again the statement is printing. Yes, 3 is printed. Yes, again I is incrementing, so I we are incrementing to 4. Yes, next again condition is checking, so 4 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, condition is true. Yes, again we are printing that value. Yes, the condition again incrementing the value 5. Okay, yes, until this condition check will be continue until the loop less it's reach less than or equal 10. Okay, next we see, suppose if value of y is 9, what will be happen? So 9 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, condition is true. Yes, it will be print 9. Yes, it will be increment the value. Yes, now it is 10. Yes, again 10 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, condition is true. Yes, still true. Yes, again 10 will be get output. Yes, again incremented, now value is 11. So 11 lesser than or equal 10. Yes, now condition is false, so immediately it will skip the body of the loop and it will come outside of the loop. Okay, now we checked how while loop will be executed. I thought you understood, students. Okay, thank you.